Medium Debbie Romero here, popping in surprise. I'm going to give it a second for the comments to catch up. Let me see where I'm live. Okay. Hey, Priya. Hey, Arturo. Dr. Pepper is in the house on Instagram. So nice to see you. Hey, hey, hey. What a privilege. Such an honor to be back. I have workers working on the house right now. So if you hear some pounding, trust me, it's not spirit. So, how did everybody handle the 888 portal yesterday? My gosh, the energy was amazing. It has been such so much happening, and I just wanted to check in here to see how is everybody doing? How is everybody holding up, you know? And for those who are thank you, Arturo. Thank you. Gosh, como se pasó la tiempo, ¿verdad, Arturo? Mr. Dr. Pepper on Instagram. If you guys don't know him, he's a pretty cool dude. He's been following me since I started. Like, oh my gosh. Hi, Jennifer. Do me a favor for those that are popping in here. Hey, I'm sassy. I like that. If you guys want to join the comments on Instagram, follow me on YouTube. I'm going to be doing some readings. Hi, Jessie. Jessie Della Rey's in the house. I hope you're doing well over there, mijo, with the fires. I am here in California, and as always, we're just holding space, doing our thing, right? Arturo's like, oh my gosh, 2019. Oh, como se pasó la tiempo. Priya, thank you for being here. Janelle Pardo, thank you for being here. I'm going to be doing some reading, some loyalty. That's what's up. Hashtag loyalty. That's what's up on Instagram. I love that. You know, loyalty is a really big deal. It's a big thing, you know? It's like when you say that, Arturo, like I sit here and I think about like, who has my back? Who has my back when someone brings my name up and they truly have my back and they're not running their mouth in a negative way? That's loyalty right there. When someone is unkind and saying unkind words, don't feed the energies, y'all. Happy full moon, Jennifer McCormick. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, are you guys all sharing? Lisa Krista from Chicago. What up, girl? For those that are on Facebook, also to you guys, not on Derek Akora's page, because those that are on Derek Akora's page, hello. I would love to have a reading. Okay, mija, you know, jump over on YouTube. Debbie Romero. Yes, loyalty is everything. I agree. You know, loyalty is a very big thing. I was channeling the energies. I've been doing meditations, y'all, and it's pretty cool stuff when Spirit be saying when the energy's off. Don't don't sit with it. Don't hold on to it. Keep it going, you know, and I love that. The low-key feel a proposal is coming on. Help. Hey, Miss Kathleen. What up, Miss Boo from the New York? What up, Miss Breathing? I love when you pop in here. You know, I love it. Abracadabra. D, what's up, D? I love that. I'm going to put my fancy glasses on porque no puedo ver. Staging and phasing all weekend. Okay, so full moon vibes, right? Full moon vibes. I woke up, I was like, I've been on a project, and as I was working on this project, my goal was to get it in on yesterday, 888. Blessings, right? Blessings on the 888. So I definitely, thank you. I definitely was just in the zone. I did my intent, and now it's in God's hands. So I love that it's in God's hands and it's moving forward. We're all having intentions in so many different ways in the way that we are trying to create change. And I hope all of you are moving forward in a direction that feels positive, it feels upliftment, and that it's giving you the opportunity to change into progression and to the desires that your spirit wants. And so long as you're moving forward, that's the beauty of all of it. Hi, Mija. Thank you for being here. Hi, Lori. Yes. Hi, Cheyenne. Love your inclusiveness. No judgment. No judgment is so important. So important to not have any judgment. And shout out to everybody on Instagram. You know, like, I love that any spirit messages. Priya, you guys, come on over to YouTube. And those that are in here, give a girl a little heart, give a little like. So for all the girls out there, I've been like dying over this Twinkie on TikTok. I'm not doing an infomercial, but look at my little Twinkie. I'm so proud of it. I was like, oh my God, I want to eat a cupcake all of a sudden. So yes, let's do some messages. Let's do some messages. And I got my colored card deck. As long as you guys don't mind they're pounding away at the house, it's because I'm getting a new roof, y'all. So long as the noise don't bother you, don't bother me, I'm cool. Okay, so for those who have not seen me work, I'm pretty direct, I'm pretty straightforward, and I'm very spirit led. And so when I work, the energies come in. Please know that sometimes I take deep breaths because the energies are shifting. It's just how I work. And if you guys can share, give a girl a little heart and give a little follow, I deeply appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Let's see who's here. There is a switched over to your YouTube. Thank you, Adora, for coming to YouTube. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna skip over here and let's see where I'm going. Hi, Doug. Thank you for being here, Doug. What up, Doug? Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, happy full moon, guys. And let's see where I'm drawn to. Color deck card, please, Valerie. Okay. Thank you, Valerie, for being direct. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them because I am not bending down for the rest of them. My bad. They just like literally shot out. Maybe I can see what your card is when it fell. Okay. It is Violet. It is Valerie. Your card is Violet. 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 You're turning violet. Like, I love it. Okay, so the card that came through is Violet for the colored card for you, Valerie. But I'm also going to give you Sapphire. So Sapphire also comes in for you, Valerie Harris. But I also know when I bring this forward, a mother in spirit comes forward with the essence of this energy. Grandmother on father's side is the sense I get, and she takes me to the heart and the throat. So either there's some unsaid words because she makes me feel like I want to converse, I want to speak. And the sense that I give is just like I want to give that hug. So there's this feeling, Valerie, that she's giving me. It's just that comfort of a mother or a grandmother's love. I know as I smell, and I feel like I wanted to smell, but I don't smell it, but she's making me feel like I want to smell cooking in the kitchen, whether this is like a meatloaf, because all of a sudden I'm just seeing mashed potatoes and ketchup and like I feel like I'm in the kitchen with your grandmother, Valerie, if you would understand this. And when your grandmother's essence comes close to me, I feel like at some point I feel very stiff, like my arms are stiff, and she just makes me feel like, you know, it wasn't easy to do certain things at certain, you know, at some point here. And as I say this, I feel like, you know, we as women, mothers and fathers, we push through those elements, and I feel like she's acknowledging you. So when I get this sapphire is coming in a way of rejuvenating your body, listening to your body, right? Yes, you understand this. And I'm so sorry, but how many of us, like, I was working on a project, right? And I'm working on this project, and you ponder, and when you're pondering, it's like I was reminded, how many times have we pushed through the aches and pains and we don't listen to our physical body, or the emotions that come up, we totally ignore them, and we're still showing up and doing the best that we can. So this is your physical self, your body. Your grandmother was saying, look, like, I was this way, I did what needed to be done. And at the same time, when she says this to, you know, when she says this, it's like she's acknowledging you, like, you are going to overcome those challenges. There's the plum. So if I were to give you colors, I would first work with violet, and then I would work with the sapphire, and I would work with plum, and see how it resonates for you. And the reason I say see how it resonates, because you're the one that's going to do the work. You're the one that's going to bring in the energies, and you're going to be the one to bring in the healing. Colors are such a beautiful way that spirit fills us back up. And so when I say that, I'm so true. Yes. And so as I pull these cards for you, I look at this, and this is validation. The pearl, the white pearl, it just validates God, spirit, source, universe, energy. You can always bring in that healing for yourself, even when you don't believe that it's happening. Make the intent and know that the energies are coming in the way that it needs to. And I just hear, boom, mic dropped. And so for me, that makes me feel like a father, a gentleman in spirit is saying, you can do this work. You can do this. Believe in your magic and believe in the energy of self. And because you are moving forward, I feel like you are like us. And I say like us because you have the ability to channel and to connect to the energies, Valerie. But I also want to say that breath, like, we're giving you that energy, that healing within the lungs, and I feel like this is Father acknowledging the breath, the lungs. And I don't know, they almost make me feel like there's an issue with the lungs, and they're making me feel like strength in the lungs here. And so I almost feel like there's someone around you either that smokes or somebody would have had a breathing, like lung issues, granddad, dad. And I just feel like he's saying, girl, you're at the finish line. Keep going, like you're almost there. So please take their love. These are beautiful colors to get us started with. I'm so grateful that you specifically asked for the color cards. Obviously they fell, so you're not going to be working with the full deck with me because I'm not going to bend down to get them. So I leave you with your grandmother's love, the love of this grandfather here. He just makes me feel like he's giggling. You know, I feel like there's kids. I don't know if you have kids, but see clearly this kid. This can clearly unfold in such a bigger way for you. So it would mean the world to have a little reading. Oh, Joanna Miller, thank you for being here. Do me a favor, let's do a roll call. Who's here? Where are you from? You have COPD. God bless you. My mother had COPD, and one of the things that I always had to make sure was to get the oxygen reader, and the oxygen reader will help moderate that for you. So the healings came to you in reference to the chest, my love, and just, be as gentle as you can as you, I don't know if you're using oxygen at the time, but for me, I would definitely, stay hydrated is what I'm hearing. As an addition, the little walking that you can get into is going to help move the energies, because the energies for you when you're in that, it can feel very overwhelming. So little movements with the legs here and there, my love, I say do your best you can. We're going to send you strength, courage, and a little joy and upliftment. I feel like you're knitting while you're there, and I feel like the knitting that you're doing, you see it, I'm totally going back into your channel when I said I was done. So just continue to do the arts and crafts and the knittings, because it's doing wonders for the mind and for your movement of the arms. So I say God bless, and I say thank you so much for letting me read you. Would love some confirmation. Your neighbor, D, abracadabra. I know who you are. I'll be following you on TikTok, girl. I'm loving the photo shoot. Absolutely loving the photo shoot. Okay, let's see where I'm going next. And you guys on Instagram, follow me on YouTube. And then when you're on YouTube, give a little heart. Hey, Stacia, thank you so much for being here. Really hoping for a reading. Let's do another roll call because people be popping in and popping out. Oh, Ella from New York. What up, Nancy? Happy full moon vibes. Ira, que lindo. We have a house full of different folks up in here. I'm loving it. Lucy May, thank you for being here. Janelle, I love the hearts. Tracy Watt, thank you, girl, for being here. What is up? Medium Aiden, what is up on Instagram? I feel like I'm on a TV show or something. I feel like I'm just over there. Just give me the mic, y'all. Sacram. Vanessa, is that my Vanessa with the earrings for the earrings of affirmations? Thank you for always. Is this Doug for always reading for the next 2 months? Thank you, always reading for the next 2 months. Is this Doug that I know? Doug from TikTok Doug? Is this TikTok Doug? I can't see. Yes, girl. Happy full moons. Elizabeth Rojas, thank you so much for being here. Elizabeth, I don't know, but I feel a gentleman around you. It feels very fatherly. I don't see your picture, but I just see the E. Do you have a father in spirit? YouTube. Thank you, Doug. But did I meet you, Doug, on TikTok? I need to know the face with the name. Are you a new follower? Elizabeth, I want to come back to you. Hey, Aiden. Let me see. Doug and Wendy. Oh, Doug and Wendy. Okay, I love it. Yes, you do. Okay. I want to work with Elizabeth because immediately, Elizabeth, when your energy and your essence came in, immediately I felt father. Boom. And so as I say that, I know that the breath is so important. I know that the heart is also important. As I feel into his energy, you know how I talk about those aches and pain, Elizabeth? Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to tell my age because, I got my hair in 2 ponytails right now. But you know what I'm saying? The body is going to give it away. So my legs and my back, and I was like, oh my God, my body is feeling a certain type of way, right? And so I get the sense your father, Elizabeth, he makes me feel like aches and pains. But he makes me feel like, man, I was a fighter. He makes me feel like I'm somebody who did not play. Like, and I don't know, and I hear cancer and illness. So there's some type of illness that he wants me to acknowledge. So when I say this, I definitely feel like I'm a fighter. Like I was one to not stop. Would you understand this feeling, Elizabeth, that he's making me feel? Yes, his body was tired. I'm so sorry, Hermosa, because this is the energy. This is the essence. And I just feel like I bought myself some orange roses, and I feel like flowers for you are very significant. So there's either a memory about flowers or there's a memory about flowers. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Andrew. Elizabeth, if you would understand the flowers. And I don't know if you, I almost feel like for me, I went to go see my mom at the cemetery and they're making me feel like that reminder. Like I left flowers for my mom, but I feel like I want to say like, thank you for the flowers or something about the flowers. And then they're showing me this thought or this feeling about the cemetery. Would you understand that? Hi, Melissa. And I'm going to wait for your yes and no so I can validate that I'm with you. Thank you, Debbie-O, for that. Hit that like button. Yes, and so this is validating that he is very present with you. I almost feel like there's something about significant about a necklace. Like, see my necklace? My necklace, it says Lala. My Lala is given to me by my grandbabies because I'm their Lala. But I feel that you have a necklace that you either do this when you think of your dad. It almost makes me feel like their essence, right? It almost makes me feel like it's their essence. My dad sent a message on my wedding day for yellow roses. Oh my God! Wow. Okay. Thank you for the validation, Elizabeth. But I also know that there's something about the necklace here. Either it's ashes or there's something of its essence. And I feel like I'm moving it side to side because this is the energies, this is the impressions that he's giving me. I feel like I have to talk about kids as well. So I do feel like either there's a young boy or there's someone here. And I feel like I have a bowl haircut. So I feel like I have to talk about a child as well. I don't know if this is... they make me feel like younger days as if yes, I have the Virgin Mary necklace and my dad loved it. Perfect. Okay. And he's validating this. So the evidence is what you're asking for. The month of May, the month of November are very significant times. I feel like the number 3 is also very significant. And I want to say like money, girl, like money, money, money. Like I want to give you like money. So I feel like either you've been praying or you've been talking to God or you've been in that conversation. And I just want to say abundance, abundance. And we've worked with the 888 portal. I just want to put in your lap, like girl, like I want to say stacks. Like, here you go. And when I say this, I feel like either there has to do something with the property or belongings. And they're making me feel like, or he is making me feel like, your home where you were raised, right? Like how many of us old school, like we had the water hose and we're running and we're outside and I feel like your dad would wash his car and he would wet you. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. I thought her. Who is gonna say no to money, right? Like who's like, no, girl, like let's do that. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. 888. It's in the energies. I can't help it. It's, I feel like when Oprah be saying, you get a car, you get a car. Well, your dad is like, I'm out here washing my car and the kids are running and I feel like I'm outside and I get the sense it's like the water's going and again, and I don't know who just went to an apartment or who moved or there's something about a home, but they're showing me the number 3 again. So I feel like I'm either in this beige building or I get the sense that there's something about this apartment or building because and I don't know if this is a sun because he's having me redirect this energy again. So I have to talk about either someone moving. I feel like the number 3 is very significant with this building. I do also feel a young boy or a young boy that is being in reference to. Is this your son? Or like, I have to talk about this here. Do you know who this is? I just feel like thumbs up, girl. Keep going. Like, oh my gosh. Hi, Summer. The energies are got me going crazy. I have a necklace from my BF gifted me from years back. Oh, look at you, Arturo. Hi, mija. Blessings to you. The YouTube page for those on my Instagram, YouTube is my younger cousin. There you go. Okay. Because I have to say, like, keep going, blessings, right? Like, he's aware of this. And I feel like I have to talk about his dad, right? I have to talk about his dad. And I feel like either somebody's working on the car, like, check the tires. I feel like a trip is coming. I don't know what state you're in, but I almost feel like for me, I'm being taken to Anaheim. Anaheim is, like, by Disneyland and the Angels. And so I feel like I'm getting taken to Orange County. But and I don't know where you're at. Can you understand why they're taking me to that direction? Thank you for the follow, Jean Marie. Thank you. Hi, Gabi. Thank you for being here. You're in California. So tell me, they're taking me down Anaheim. They're taking me down the like Disneyland, down the Angels. They're taking me in that direction. Is this where your cousin's at? Like, this is You're from Sacramento. Okay. Who's talking about Disneyland? I feel like I want to be there. And when I say this, it's very cute because I feel like there's this little girl with dark black hair, and I feel like this might be your dad because he's also making me feel like I see an image of him holding the a baby on the shoulders. So I know that this is very significant. But I also know that there's someone that's battling illness, or your daughter is going. Ah, there you go. He's such a great communicator. You're giving me chills, girl. Woo. Okay. So take his love. You know, obviously I can go on, and you guys can follow me at DebbieRomero.com. Is that my Myra? Myra, are you on Instagram? Hi, Adriana. My YouTube page is Debbie Romero. If you go to my bio on the link tree in Instagram, oh, you heard me say that, right, Elizabeth? I'll come back right now. I'll come back. I'll come back to that. YouTube, Debbie Romero. Go on the link. It'll bring you over. I felt somebody either was sick, a Thea or somebody, and I feel like he's coming in to bring healing and upliftment. I want to bring a little red energy. I want to bring some pink. I want to bring some green. And I feel like a little, like around the chest, I feel like I'm just bringing some love. You is on fire. That's the energies of you all, because it's full moon vibe. We be manifesting. We be creating. I feel like, I'm assuming that I was supposed to move on, right? And I didn't. But look, somebody loves some Brenton Wood. Boogum, 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 boogum. Because I'm hearing like, baby got that, you know, the song, who knows? I'm not trying to sing it to y'all, but I just feel in the vibe. So I want to leave you with their love. And I just feel like family's being acknowledged. There's a woman in the family that's being acknowledged, a little healing. Thank you, Angie and Marie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, girl, you is on fire. I leave you, Elizabeth, with their love. I say God bless. And I just thank you so much for letting me hold space for you for this brief moment. Yes, the 8-8 day was so amazing. Give your guys yourself an applause for manifesting all that goodness. Like, I was like in just chill mode. I was in creation, casting your spell on me. Oh shoot, is that the song? Is that how it goes, Jessie? Girl. Oh my God. So let's put the spell to be abundant of love and abundance of manifestation of creation of God's will be done. Let's go, y'all. So your dad is got your back. Let's see who's still here, because people be popping in and out. Who's still here? Who's still here? Yes, it does. I was, you, if you really knew, if you only knew, if you only knew, you only knew. Adora, Debbie, oh, Lucy May. Are you guys sharing? Who shared it? And those that, hey, Rosalie, Crump, what is up? Thank you for being here. Tammy, thank you for being here. Nicole, thank you for being here. Nicole, is it somebody's birthday? Because I just heard happy birthday, Nicole, when you popped in. Tom Nally, thank you for being here. Hey, Tam. I love the hellos, by the way. Karen, thank you for being here. Food me, Dr. Pepper. Food Dr. I love that you say me. Okay. Hey, Jess. Hey, Jess. Hey, you guys, look at this. Here. Jess Walton. I had the honor, let me slow it down. Hold up. Hey, I had the honor to watch her go live the other day. She's very gentle, very loving, and she is a medium who does work for spirit. Give this girl a follow, y'all. Hi, Spirit Art. Thank you for being here on Instagram. Okay, let's see. Sherry. Is this Sherry that does readings from the UK? Mercado, hello, mija. Thank you for being here. Lucy May. Okay, let's see. Let's come back. Let me bring the energy back to focus on where spirit wants to go. So many crazy experiences really need some clarity. What is it that you need, mija, clarity on? Joanna Miller. What is the questions that you have? I will answer some yes and no questions. We'll do some psychic readings. Yes, Jess Walton, I've had my eye. Ooh, girl, look at this. We be watching you. Look at that. It's my wee sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Melissa. Where's my girl at? Tammy, they're here. Vanessa, you brought the crew. You brought the crew, girl. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for the support. Anything would be appreciated. I thought I was coming to... someone had a question and I was trying to ask her. This one here, Joanna Miller, are you here, gorgeous? I felt like you had a question and a specific question. I heard you needed to know a yes or a no. So figure out. Ooh, okay, Nicole, stay here. We'll come to you next. We'll come to you next, okay? So Nicole, stay here. I feel very nauseous when you popped in, Nicole. Miss her. Where did you go? Joanna Miller, you gone, girl? Did we lose you? What happened? Joanna Miller on Derek Akora's page. There you are. Okay, there. Wait. Here she is. I had an out-of-body experience. Crazy spiritual stuff is happening. Boom. Okay, I just wrote a workbook, and I'm so proud and honored and privileged to share it with you guys. Give it a couple days. You'll be able to purchase it soon and shortly. But this is what I talk about, the out-of-body experiences. So what is your question, my love, on your astral traveling, we'll say? I would definitely study that. It starts with the heart chakra. It starts with the astral body. If you're wanting to bring in some clearing energy, work with the gold. I love the alignment of this. Tell me, baby, what is the question about your astral traveling? Angelina's, is that Josie's daughter? Angelina's, I woke up to you, Angelina's. I woke up to you. Woo, woo, I know, Jessie. That was like my, oh my gosh. It got in just in time on the 888, so my spirit is happy. I am ready to buy it. That's what's up. I'm so privileged to have this book already like manifested, created. It's been inspired within me for a while. But Joanne Miller, girl, tell me, what was the question about the out-of-body experience? Tell me. Dime, talk to a girl. What was your question? Because you said you had it, but I want to know what was the question about it. I almost feel like you're out there. I wanted to say the higher intelligence, the star nation. I want to say you're out there with the beings, the cosmic beings. So am I right? Because that's the sense I'm getting. Hi, G Marie. Hello. I see you guys on Instagram. Adora Simpson. Okay, it happened by accident during the birth of my son. I never tried to make it happen. I love that. Didn't know that it could happen since I got a high-pitched frequency in my ear and orbs in my son's room. What am I meant to do with all of it? You know, the beauty of it is this is the beauty. We always want to make sense of when we're having these out-of-body experiences, right? For me, most of the time it's for healing. Most of the time my body is getting the downloads and the impressions and the memories and the energies depending on where we're traveling and where we're connecting to. My spirit, when I was about 5, I had this out-of-body experience and I was going to the angels. And during that time, I believe my parents were going through a divorce. And so my spirit was automatically going out and it was already looking out without, looking for that connection. I remember just flying and going through, like I was just gliding. It felt so good. So your body is receiving the downloads, the frequencies, the waves, and the energies, and the way your spirit is needing it. Not everything needs to be dealt with it, depending on what it is that's happening. Did you get information? Did you get a premonition? Did you get a vision? For me, I feel like it's the intelligence and they're filling you up. I also got the sense before they're telling me that you asked, let me see you. So you made an intention somewhere around there to say, let me see you. And because you did that, they're working with you. So that's what I got for you in reference to that. Magic Flower, I see you over there, Tammy. You switched from YouTube to Instagram. Check you out. So I leave you with that, and I hope that helps. But again, depending on the knowledge that you get, depending on the download and what's happening in you, every circumstance is different. Every part of the experience is truly for you. And when it is for you, think about what your thoughts were. What was your day like? It's just like spirit. When we're connecting to the spirit world, everything is coming to us for a reason, a vibration, and a connection in that quantum field, okay? So I leave you with that, and I say God bless. And let's see where we can go next. That was a great question. I love that. Jesse's like, yeah. Okay, I'm going to put these cards away because obviously the colored deck is not full of the cards because they fell. Therefore, I'm going to go to my answered questions. And then I should have paid attention when I started because I want to make sure I'm mindful of my time because, this is all energy. And when we're in this space, it's important to be mindful of your own energies as well, right? It's very important to be mindful of how much energy you're giving out. And for me, I really worked really hard on stabilizing my energies for myself so that I know my true self, right? What's my energy, being mindful. Um, the moderator. Shout out to Samantha Norcup on Derek Akora's page who's moderating. Thank you. Yes, I have a workshop coming up on self-love, which is the book that I created that will be part of that. I'm really, really stoked about it. Thank you, my girl, Debbie O, for sharing. Okay, people pop in and out. You love the hairstyle, Alba? I don't know what was happening to me. I got a fun fact. I'll be 50 in like 6 months, so I don't care. This is what I woke up like this today, okay? So I got to look at my son. My son, who's 30 something years old, said, "Mom, really?" I thought it was cute. I thought it was cute. So thank you for all the love, for the love and the support on the hair. So thank you guys. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you. Thank you, Joanna Miller. Thank you. Thank you for the flowers. And don't forget to give a little heart. Thank you. Okay, ahora sí, let's go. Let's go. Nicole, I was coming to you, Nicole. Okay. Is this, yes, the workshop is online, Jess. It's $20 for the workshop, per workshop. It's every week for 4 weeks. And what's really cool about it, you get a meditation too. So, and I got some tricks that I'll be sharing. I was guided, well, this really quickly, fun fact. As we create, we're revisiting the layers of ourselves, right? And so as I was recreating, I was revisiting the different things that I did for my own journey. And one of the things that I'm a Reiki master teacher, so that's included in there. Some of it is also included with the Munaki training that I received and the healing and the energies of my shamanism that I received. And so this book that was inspired by Spirit and myself is also in honor of a dear friend who held space for me in my shamanism. And so I have the excitement, the joy, and then the tears also as I was going through the stages of this book. So it's been an ongoing process for a year, and my heart is just grateful that it finally came into fruition. So it was a lot of work. And it's really just a workbook journal, but a lot of work for me because you still go through the healing stages again as you're revisiting it. Okay, so Nicole Kurtz, you asked about migraines. And mind you guys, I'm not a doctor. I don't diagnose. So let's just put that out there right now, right? However, what I will talk about is energy. So let's see. And I know you said you're getting migraines. Immediately they take me to your throat, Nicole. And so as I'm scanning your energy here, I'm being drawn to like the nerves. And so I'm being drawn to the nerves on the right side of your body. If you would understand this, they're making me feel like either something within the hip. They're making me feel like a little bit of numbness. They're making me feel, look at this girl. She's awesome. I love you, Debbie O. Texas. If you understand this, Nicole is who I'm working with. I feel like your mother's going to be the person who's communicating with me here. So I definitely get the sense that mom, yep, you understand this. Okay. So I'm going to try to stay as gentle as I can because this is medical. And so I'm going to just kind of tread lightly with the energies and how it's drawing, how it's coming forward to me because we're in a public forum, okay? And so as I say this, I get the sense that the nerves is mom is the communicator in spirit, showing me the leg and showing me the nerves, and I feel like it's been a challenge to swallow as well. So there's a mindfulness that needs to be brought to my awareness here. It comes to the eye as well, and then it comes up to the top of the crown. I know you shifted in your thinking, so I know that there's either some water, hydration is important for you as well. I feel a little bit of dryness as well, so they're making me feel like dry mouth, if you would understand this. So this is the sense that they're pressing upon me here. I do feel that it feels, and God, I'm not going to diagnose here. I'll text you. And I'm going to give you the word they gave me, and I'll text you because I've worked with you for many years, and I know, just message me on Messenger, and I'll give you the word that they gave me. But I get the sense you still got to keep going. And you know, sometimes when we have fibro, or we have a flare up or the inflammation, and when we're experiencing those things, it can affect the water, okay, yes, okay. And so I get the sense that either you've been tested for fibro, you've been tested either something here for like connective tissue, and they're showing me like vitamin C, and they're showing me like the muscles and the tissues. So I get the sense this is the direction that the doctors have been working on. So I will text you, but your mom is a communicator. Just remind me so I don't forget, okay? It's very important that you message me because I'll lose the info. I'm so sorry. But you're on the right track is what I'm hearing. I feel like you're going to have to go to a study of the mind, like where they're going to put the little hooks and they're going to study the brain. So I feel like a neurologist. I feel like you're going to go see a neurologist. And I feel like mom is saying you're on the right track. I see the color blue. I see the color white. Yes, when I meditate, I always go home. Yeah, right? So it's like I can't, once I'm done here, I'm done. I can't go back. I'm sorry. Hi, Eric. Thank you for being here. It's a little warm when I read, the energies just take me. It's insane. So I just appreciate all of you coming together in this way. Yes, good. Okay, perfect. So I think that's important. Okay, thank you so much for just letting me go into that with you. Now let's go back. Anybody have any other yes and no's? Since I'm in this energy right now with psychic. So anybody, and obviously mediumship because her mom comes too. So let's see where I'm drawn. Anybody have can I have a question, Debbie? Go for it. Soul, spirit, mind, balance. Me gusta eso. I love it. Tell me, baby, what is your question? Soul, spirit, mind, balance. I hear, can I have a reading, Debbie? But what's this one specific question, baby? I love the kisses and the sunglasses, by the way. You're so incognito on your Instagram picture. Oh. You too, Alva. Okay. Where did you go? Soul, spirit, mind, balance. You're gone. Okay. I had a crush. He really disappointed me. Has he a child? He has a child with that woman in the picture. Oh, that's Ricardo is his name. That's tricky. I had a crush and he really disappointed me and he had a child with the woman in the picture. I'm so sorry, baby. But what is your question? Interesting. Della Reyes says interesting. So if you jump on YouTube, they'll be able to. You're getting all the comments on this side. Hey, Christopher, Mark, thanks for being here. But what's the question, baby? I'm sorry that he crushed you. Let me go in here with you on the soul, spirit, mind balance. Let me just come in really quick. A woman in spirit, which feels very much like a mother. She's giving me the feeling is that his child. I won't answer those type of questions. But what I will say is that mom is saying to move forward. So when we are changing our thoughts, when we're going through heartache because he crushed you, it's important to create new energies. It's important to create new experiences. And so as you go through your grieving journey, I would say trust the process. I got the sense that you found new love or there's somebody new in your life. So I want to say trust that. That's what I'm getting for you, soul, spirit, mind, balance. That's what I'm getting is like trust in new love, trust in new opportunities. It's like the energy goes where your mind gives energy to, it's going to feed it. And you've already said it hurt you. He had a child. Is he thinking about you? If he had a child and he's moving forward, for me, I felt like, no, I'm so sorry. Immediately my energy went, no. So, and for that, that's more heartache. Do you see how you're bringing more grief to the energies? So I would say, my love, change the energies, change the frequency, step it up and keep it going, baby. It's going to do wonders for your soul. This is full moon. Let it go. Let it go. Go plant the seeds. And then I would say, plant new ones, new love, new opportunities, new experiences. And I'm so sorry that happened to you. Any new room? Let's see. What was the question for Alba though? I am applying for a job and want to know what my guides tell me. I know you, Alba. I laugh because you're already successful. You're already experiencing it. Okay, so yes, success is there. I don't feel it to be very positive changes at the minute. August is like you're going to step into it. You may not, it feels a little challenging. September, October makes me feel like I'm in it and I know what I'm doing. So that's what I'm getting. So don't give up. So don't give up. Okay, that's what I got for you. Okay, so let's come back over here. Let's see where I'm going. Doo, 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 doo. Who's still here on Facebook? I don't know. Okay, yeah. I've been on here for a while. Who shared it? Who shared it? Anybody share the live? Okay, here's one. Vanessa. What is my next move spiritually? Vanessa. Vanessa Mendoza. What is my next move spiritually? You know, when you say that to me, I take my glasses off, so this must be serious. um, the sense that I get, Vanessa, is that you've been doing cards. They make me feel like you read people, you talk to them, you see colors, so you're very psychic is the feeling that I get. As my hand goes, I feel the energy, so you're able to feel. So I feel like you're very sensitive to the energies, but I feel like if you haven't done Reiki, I'm being drawn to the healing energies. I feel like bringing forward the energies to thyself as well. I do feel like you're having some anxiousness around the journey of spirit. And I feel like there's this fear of, oh my gosh, I don't want to get into something dark or heavy. Could you understand this feeling that they impressed on me here? LOL. Do you understand this? Like, oh my God, I don't want to be in the heavier energies, if you would understand this. Because this is the energies that they're giving me. And I just want to say trust the process, but I saw not the cards. I literally see you doing readings, just talking to people. I don't know if you thought or if you're in the as a therapist or the medical field, but I'm also being drawn to like a therapeutic, like either the Reiki or massage or healing. So hands-on energy is what I'm seeing with you, if you would understand this. Hi, Yvonne. No fear of the shadow. Right. Yeah. So I definitely, highly, definitely want you not to be afraid, right? The spirit will take you through the journey. It will truly take you on the path of experiences. We're surrounded by dense energy all the time. It's all around us. Yes, you understand it. But you know, the sense I get is mediumship, speaking, doing it, talking to people, experience like as motivational speaker speaking. I almost feel like being an advocate for children because I also see children around you. As you say this, there's a woman in spirit who comes close to me who feels very much like a mother. Step out of your comfort zone, babe. Step out of it. Like, don't be afraid. Like, you're in full transformation. This is the time to shed that caterpillar, right? They're making me feel like drink your water, stay hydrated, stay focused, stay driven, but don't forget to take care of yourself. I feel like and they're making me feel this feeling like many of us have done it. So it's something that we do. We all dive into this journey of self and then we forget to live for self. So I feel like I wanted to say also don't forget to live the human life. Don't forget to create human experiences, and that's what I'm getting for you, baby. Because you deserve happiness. I feel like um the loss or anxiousness that you work through, like this heartache of girl, they're gonna help me have me go way back. Work in the dark, but I'm good in the way that makes sense. I get it. I get it. They're having me go back to your childhood because I feel like since you were little, you've always been this way. And I feel like you've always been misunderstood. But see, the thing is that not everyone's meant to understand you. And the just gentleman on the other side steps forward, who's a grandfather, father, saying, come on, get out of the dark. Let's bring you into the light. Like, even if you're crawling or kicking or screaming, like, we're going to pull you out of that. I get the sense it's like a misconception or a belief system within your mind that you think that there's this feeling of being harmed or hurt, and you truly are moving through the tougher times. And so I just want to say, believe in yourself. Like, I want to give you that faith to believe in what you're going through. I feel like, I don't know who liked the Dodgers, but I feel like this gentleman loved the Dodgers and making me feel like balloons. So I see blue balloons. So I feel like it's somebody's birthday here. I wanted to say like August, I feel like there's a lot to celebrate August, September, October, but I wanted to go to October the most. And I also get the sense that he is just like, come on, like get out of there already. You've already done a lot of the work. It's almost like we stay there and we want to sit in that. And it's like, no, come on, let's go. So step into the work and you're just going to be in the flow. That's what I get for your question. Okay. You're welcome, Alba. You're welcome. When comes a new love for me, I had a hard time for years. Oh my God. I felt love for you, soul, spirit, mind. I don't know if you have a connection to the East Coast, but I definitely felt connections to the East Coast for you, soul, spirit, mind, balance. The energies with you guys are on fire. Okay. So your birthday is August 14th. Happy birthday! I saw happy birthday. I love it. Ah, that is so cool. Thank you for being here. Everybody, let's say happy birthday to ya. Let's put some happy birthday songs. Thank you, Hermosa. Thank you. Put some happy birthdays to my girl, Vanessa. Come on, y'all. So, I love you, baby. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's check this out. Check this out, baby. Someone here is not telling the truth. Let's see. Tammy, happy birthday. I love that. Okay. Love it. Thank you, guys. You're the best. Oh, Adriana, you made it. Thank you for being here. Happy birthday. Thank you for bringing the happy birthday. Your true divinity. I love all the happy birthdays coming in for her. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sending her happy birthdays. Now, did you guys like my YouTube? Do me a favor. I can see who likes my posts. First person to go like one of my YouTube postings. I will read. Let's see who goes to my YouTube post. This is fun. And then I don't know what we'll do next. We'll see what's next. I'm waiting to see who goes to my YouTube and gives a girl a little like on one of the reels. Who likes my reels will come in and I'll be able to read them. Anybody on YouTube? Me! Did you like something? Where did it go? Let's see. I'm waiting for the like. I'm waiting for the likes. Same day as oh, you're a twin. My grandbabies are twins. I have a twin girl and a twin boy, and I got to spend the weekend with them last weekend. It was hot, hot, hot. There are 16 likes. We need one more. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, Debbie. Oh, tell me. Okay, we'll read the Your True Divinity. Thank you. Let's go. Your True Divinity. I feel like you're a father in spirit with you. Your true divinity. I feel this gentleman comes in. He makes me feel like I'm very good with fixing things around the house. And I get the sense that as I say this, I get the sense you need help from a man to like go fix the plumbing or go do this. I feel like you're needing the support of a gentleman. And tell me if I'm right or wrong. So I want to make sure I'm with you because that's the sense that pops in when your name pops up. Just took me a minute to get back into the video. Thank you, Adora. I liked. Hey, thank you for liking, Jessie. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, thank you for all the likes, guys. Thank you for liking the page and the live. My heart thanks you. It helps a girl's algorithm, helps a girl. Well, as this is how you can help bring the energies back to me for holding space. Where did she go? I lost her. Okay, I felt the father like a gentleman acknowledging an uncle. Where did you go, babe? One true divinity, where did you go? Hi, Karen. Hi, Elizabeth Coaching. Hello. We have 20 now. Woo, woo. I'm loving it. Where did she go? Aquí. Okay, ahí está. Do you understand a dad in spirit, a gentleman in spirit who feels like a father? They're making me feel like I have to talk about an uncle. I'm here, an uncle who can repair things, needing the help from a man. Can you understand that? Because I want to make sure I'm with you. Wow, 25 now. We is on fire. Yes, you understand this. Okay. And may I say this gentleman that comes close to me, very classy, babe. Very classy, very professional, has a suit, doesn't mess around. I feel like legalities, paperwork, contracts, like boom. I get the sense this person is no nonsense. And I feel like the support of this man is coming in to help you make agreements and arrange, like it's time, like, oh, I'm getting chills. So I don't know if you're going through something legality with your legal contracts, or, and a legal contract is like a house or a car or legal things. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes. And this is your dad. He's like very handsome, very well put together. Loving that. Like he is no nonsense. I feel like I am. Yes. Okay. And he is like signed the papers, like, and I will never tell anybody what to do. So let me just say that. I will always, the way I truly feel and the way I believe in working is I got chills, mija. I got chills. The way I felt was, it's important that you guys stay empowered. Yes, we're here, we're holding space, we can tell you what spirit says, but ultimately it's up to you guys to make the choices that feel right within your heart. So I would never tell you what to do, but I just feel like this, your father, this gentleman is very much aware of the legal things that you're going through. He's very much aware of the contracts, and he's like right there with you, keeping you clear in the mind, keeping you clear of what you hear. So I feel like you're very supportive. So trust the process. And he gives, oh, my phone just rang, like ding ding, you know, like pay attention. Pay attention to the phone calls. Pay attention to the messages. Pay attention is what I'm getting. Okay. I feel like I gotta listen to that too. Like, what's up? What's what we gonna look for? Your dad got me on my toes right now all of a sudden, right? Okay. So as I say this, I want to give you some white flowers, some daisies, and I don't know if the name daisy is very significant, but I just got white flowers, daisies. I feel like your father has this like huge picture on the wall. I feel like there's a couch or like some type of maroon, I don't know if it's a maroon blanket or a maroon couch, but I feel like he's taking me to his home, and I feel like there's like, I feel like, hey, there's a señora that's coming in, that's there, that sits by like by the corner of the couch looking out the window, and they're taking me back to the days of like Christmas. Like, girl, yes, girl. And look at Jesse's eyes. There you go. So, oh my gosh, thank you, Libby, for being here on the other side of Instagram. But I do feel like, as I say this, there's just a huge amount of love and a huge, oh my God, you know who this is? Because I feel this woman comes in, and I don't know if you know the name Connie, but I just heard Connie, and I feel like, and I feel like, oh my gosh, you have Tias, could really use this connection. I'm sorry, Onisa, come in. I'm almost done here. I'm almost done. Let's see what the mama says here. Gracias. You're welcome. And so this thought, this love, this memory, this support, they're protecting you. And then I say this, you know, they're showing me the little TV and the little old school, like, you know, where you put the TV on, and I feel the windows here. And all of a sudden, this little white dog comes up. So I don't know if you have a dog in spirit, but I feel like a shaggy little small dog, cute little face, looks like a Shih Tzu. And I feel like you just have so much love for animals. And so I get the sense it's like this dog comes in to give you kisses. And I just feel like you're just such a good mother, not only to what you're going through, but they're reminding you that you're a beautiful mother, you're a beautiful person, and you've taken time for yourself and so for so many. But today, girl, they say put your feet up. I'm not a doctor, don't diagnose, but I feel like inflammation around the legs here, like something going on with the legs and the body. So please listen to your body as it speaks to you. Take their love, and I say God bless. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to close it up. I'm sorry, Onisa, I didn't get to you. But look, I do have a workshop August 23rd. It is going to be from 9 to 10:30, and you can find it on DebbieRomero.com. I definitely would love to have you join us. There will be a workbook that will be available in a few days that you guys can purchase, that I've had the honor to create with spirit and self, and it has been a privilege to hold space for all of you. Have a beautiful full moon, and I say mwah, mwah, mwah. Much love. God bless.